Hello everybody and welcome to the first installment of No Cover. I'm Todd Gibbons. This is Gina and Gillespie.
For our first show, our guests will include the Bert Cattoni Band and a special look at Hesitation Generation. But first, we'll meet the Dirty Water Dogs. Just who are the Dirty Water Dogs?
I'm Chris, I play the drums.
I'm Mitch, I play the guitar.
And I'm Chris, and I play the bass and yell a lot and all that good stuff.
We were all asking ourselves, is it the water that's dirty? Is it the dog that's dirty? How'd it get dirty? And exactly why is that the name of your band?
When I left New York, like back in 1989, I had a hot dog, and we call them dirty water dogs in New York. You get them on the street corner, and these guys never change the water. I got so sick from this hot dog. I laid in bed for like 3 weeks, and I thought I was gonna die. So my mom said I should come home to Chicago and try to rest and get better, you know. So I did, and then this is where I wound up, and I found Chris, and now I found Mitch, and we just been going at it, you know, as hard as we can and doing our thing.
So the name of your band reminds you of the worst illness of your life.
Botulism.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's rough.
It's not a cool thing, you know. It's not too, you don't get botulism in Chicago, you know. Like in New York, you eat Chinese food, you get botulism. You eat dirty water dogs, you get botulism. You just get sick from everything out there, you know. But what are you gonna do?
Stay out of New York. You're a stand-up bass player. Who do you look for influence in the world of stand-up?
Well, I guess Bill Black from Elvis's band, probably the first guy I ever heard really slap a bass. Lee Rocker from the Stray Cats, of course, probably one of the best slap bass players there is. So, yeah, it's a lot of old stuff, you know. You don't really get a lot of modern bass players standing, you know, playing a bass like that. You know, everybody plays the electric and stands there. And that's okay for most of those guys, but that's not for us.
What do you got working there? Is that Aquanet, Pomade?
Oh, yeah, Pomade, yeah. Pomade and a little Aquanet. That really, you know, you get it up there with the Pomade, and you spray it with the Aquanet, and you get in the studio, and it pretty much stays, you know, even in the heat like this, you know. So it's pretty good, yeah. It's a little bit of work, you know, but I think it's worth it.
Hey, it is worth it, I can tell you that.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm born to smoke, can't quit, Lord knows I try. Well, I'm born to smoke, can't quit, Lord knows I try. Well, I'm smoking 27 days till I die. Well, it'll be another smoking, 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 and I'm choking, choking, choking till I die. Well, it'll be the end of me. It'll be the end of me. Quitting, no, it's not so easy. Yeah, it'll be the end of me. That's right.
I think before we wind things up here, you guys do want to say something about a CD you personally know?
Yeah, we're on Lab Rat Records, which is a small record label. It's up in northern Michigan. We did one CD earlier this year, and we're working on the second CD right now. We just cut 4 songs for it. We're going to be going back in the studio and cutting another 4. And it should be out sometime, hopefully in October. Possibly it'll be on a 45, what we did now. We're not sure yet. Everything's kind of up in the air, but it's rolling along pretty good for us. So we'll keep kicking.
How would you like No Cover to come to your practice? Enter our No Cover contest. How, you ask? Use the words No Cover, Media 1, Community Network, and Channel 3 in the lyrics along with your original music. Send your data cassettes in No Cover, Media 1, 688 Industrial Drive, Elmhurst, Illinois, 60126.
This is No Cover. I'm Todd Gibbons.
And I'm Gina Gillespie.
And we are joined by Bert Cattoni and his band. Let's start things off with some introductions here. Why don't we meet the band?
Oh, certainly. Well, I'm Bert Cattoni. This is our lovely and talented bass player, Miss Linda Mattel. Right here is a lead guitar player, Tom Yurik. Behind me, to my right, is Mr. Ron Spaeth. Smile for him, Ron. Are you mad at something?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
This is Ron Spaeth. He does drums and percussion for us. Over here is Willie Hooper. He's our utility man. He does keyboards and bass and lead guitar also.
Great. Nice to meet everybody.
Well, we might as well start with the obvious. How long have you been together? Tell us a little bit about the music.
Well, I guess 7 years now we've been together. And we are basically a country rock band, but we do a variety in our, being around the Chicago area. If you played one genre of music, say for example, country rock, it'd be pretty tough to stay busy. So we actually go out as a variety band quite a bit too.
I don't want to live here alone without you. Every night the stars shine instead of bright they're blue. Now I know you want someone who can give you more. Only wish I would have found out long before. Long before I fell in love with you. Now I don't want to live alone. When I feel the way I do, and even though I know it's wrong, I still want you. I don't want to say that I was blind in love with you. How do I explain then that you left right out of the blue? And no, I never saw you coming, even if I'd known I was no more than another stepping stone. I don't know if I could walk away from you. No, I don't want to live alone. When I feel the way I do, and even though I know it's wrong, still want you. I still go everywhere we used to go. I still see everyone we used to know. I'm holding on to all that's left of you. Now I don't want to live alone. When I feel the way I do, and even though I know it's wrong, I still want you. Now I don't want to live alone. When I feel the way I do, and even though I know it's wrong, I still want you.
Now, you've recently released a CD.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about your CD.
Well, the CD is entitled I Still Want You. It has 8 original tunes on it that I wrote. It has 2 cover tunes that are, I guess they would be considered classics now. One is Kansas City, and the other one is a 1956 tune that was written by Eddie Arnold, and it's called You Don't Know Me. I also have a song on there that was written by a friend of mine down in Nashville, and the CD actually was nominated for Best Country CD of the Year by the Chicago Music Awards.
Tonight I'm in big trouble 'cause I stayed out too late. I found the deadbolt locked and the lights turned down and the note just sealed my fate. Said you told me you'd be home tonight sometime around 8. Heard it's a way past 12 and I'm too damn tired to wait. I thought it might save my skin or get down on my knees and beg. She ain't seen my begging routine, so I will just crawl to bed. And I'm trying to dream of some escape because it simply said if she knew what I was doing, I'd be dead. Tonight I'm in big trouble, I don't know what to do. When I try to hide my guilt inside, I know she sees right through. I'm in a fix, I'm gonna take
We play all over the place in northern Illinois. We do everything from open for a lot of the major acts that come through, like the Rialto Theater in Joliet. We've opened for George Jones and Lyle Lovett, the Gatlin Brothers, John Barry, to name a few. We play a lot of the festival, you know, during the summertime, the festival series that go on. And we do the concert series in the park districts, and we do a lot of club dates also.
How would I ever let you go when my heart won't say goodbye? How would I ever break the home of a love that will not die? How would my heart survive without you by my side? I'll never find a way, my love will always stay with you till the end of time. I will never find a love like yours and mine till the end of time. Sure as a faithful river flows, as the mountains touch the sky, the only love I'll ever know I found in your sweet eyes. I'll never compromise the way I feel inside. I'll never find a way, my love will always stay with you till the end of time. I would never find a love like yours and mine till the end of You are my guiding light. You shine for me in my darkest night. If I stumble, if I fall, you're by my side through it all. It doesn't matter what I do, 'cause I can't stop loving you. I'll never find a way, my love will always stay with you till the end of time. I would never find a love like yours and mine till the end of time. No, I can't stop loving you. I'll never find a way, my love will always stay with you till the end of time. I would never find a love like yours and mine till the end of time. Till the end of time. Take it easy. Take it slow. Take our time, we got too much on the line. I don't want to let you go. Take it slow.
Earthshare, the world's leading environmental groups working together.
I'm Wayne, I'm the guitarist, singer.
I am Dave, and I play the drums, and I sing with Wayne here.
Jim, I play bass and guitar, and I don't sing. I am Bill. I play bass and actually helped write a couple songs.
We all pretty much write some songs. I wrote about 50%, Dave wrote about 20, and Jim and Bill help out, you know. So it's a team effort on pretty much everything. Keep writing more music, try and get some more shows set up. Eventually we're going to get a demo together, and you know, the main hope is, of course, to get signed by a major label or something, you know. I wrote Skyscraper about 2 or 3 weeks before I actually started playing with these guys, and within a week or two we had already had our first gig, and then we were on the radio and stuff. So it's about getting frustrated with like everyday life and just wanting to go away and relax, you know.
No, I can't stop loving.